14-0. Kicking off again will be Jody Atwood. Here's Bruce.
Kickoff from the 40 right hash mark, 14-0. And like we said earlier, we win this thing, we're automatically in the playoffs. Kick for Jody Atwood. It's a high end-over-end kick. Will carry to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20. Got hit on the 19, and a flag went down. Check the flag. He didn't quite get to the 20. He got to the 19 and checked the flag. I think maybe clipping or holding, one or the other.
John, did you have an angle on that from down on the field?
Looks like it's going to be a illegal block on the return against Warren County.
Blocking below the waist. That'll take it half the distance from the 19 all the way back to the 10. It must have been to the 20. Half the distance to go from the 20 to the 10. It was a holding penalty. First and 10, Warren County on their own 10, and the clock runs. Warren County huddles up in their end zone, trailing 14-0. Steve Rose with a couple of touchdowns, and Jay Sellers with a 2-point conversion. And Lebanon leads 14-0. Lebanon in a 50. They take the ball and they hand it off, and Alls is there, and a couple other people, maybe our Ian was there, Marscadelli or Adams. Adams and Alls, I think, hit him first, knocked him down. We had a couple of people going in front of us as we were trying to look across the way. He got up to about the 13, we'll say 13, and give him 3. Second down, well, he got 3, 2nd and 7.
This broadcast being heard on KM Country 1090 AM, Hartsville, Lebanon, and Lebanon Cablevision 3. Tommy Bryan, Terry Stafford, Bruce Skeen, and John Bryan live from the bleachers here at Warren County.
It's 2nd and 7. They take it, run a fake across, look for a pass, throw it out there. Got a man wide open on the 25, 30, 35, and he carries somebody with him to the 38. Brought down by Bill Garrett. They hit a man on a crossing pattern up on about the 30, and he took a couple of people with him to the 38. Catching that football was Ryan Smith.
Terry, they put up some decent passing numbers tonight.
Tommy, they've already thrown the ball 17 times. We've just started the second half. 8 of 17. That one complete to Smith for 25 yards and a first down.
So they figured, I guess, they couldn't run on us. They were putting it in the air. 17 passes already. We just started the second half. At the quarterback is Elrod. Takes the ball. He's going to pass again. He's looking. Here comes the rush. Screen out in the flat. And did he catch it? No, he did not. He was on one knee. If he had a anyway, they were trying to hit a little pass out in the flat to Reagan. He was on one knee. It went incomplete. 2nd down and 10 on the 38.
Here's that defensive lineup for Lebanon. Adams at the strong side end. Hasty, Cantrell, Alls inside. Mike Moscadelli, the weak side end. Sellers and Rose, the linebackers. Phillips, C. Thompson with 2 interceptions the first half. And Bill Garrett in the secondary.
Wide to the right goes the flanker, split into the left. Eye set, back to pass, fakes a handoff, looks, throws, caught, and then he fumbled it. No, they say incomplete. Well, he had it for a second on about the 44, and then we hit one of our men. I think it was Mo Thompson hit him from the back. Somebody hit him from the front. He coughed it up. They say incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Terry Stafford, we got some stat highlights from that first half.
Tommy, total yardage in the first half, Lebanon 134, Warren County 78. First downs, Lebanon was 6. Warren County had 7 first downs in the first half.
Marscadelli will come out on this wide out. We will cover him double teaming. Garrett's deep on him. Marscadelli would go with a 4-man front. 2 back, 2 linebackers. Take it, and they fake a handoff, and they give it to a handoff. He crosses the 40. He crosses the 45. He's close to a first down on the 48-yard line. Actually, his knee touched, I think, on the 47. Warren County has the decision to make. They need about 1.5 yards. As we look down across the field, 9:33. It'll be 4th down and 1.5 yards. Warren County may go for it. Let's see. Watch the fake punt on this, people. Warren County is in punting formation. They're sending their punting team in. No, they're sending them out. Or they had too many on the field. They're going to punt. The snap is back, And the punt is away. A line drive punt that will hit on the 28. Bounce up in the air. And Warren County got it, and they give it to Warren County. It hit Ron C. Warren County got a break on the 24. We were standing there, and it hit Ron C. And Warren County's got a break, Tommy Bryant.
The ball apparently deflected off of Ron C. on the bounce. Terry, what about that punt?
From the 47 of Warren County, it hits off Ron C. on Lebanon's 25. They recover on the 24 at Lebanon. That's where they'll take over first down.
Big break for the Pioneers as they're down on our 24 on a line drive kick. It hit her up back. They take it and they run 32 outside. And we hit him twice and we knocked him down, Marscadelli. But the first man there to hit him was number 16, Ricky Phillips. Phillips got there first, and Marscadelli ended it off. Knocked him down on about the 27 or 28. 27. He lost 3.
John, on the punt, did it look like it hit Ron in the air or on the bounce?
Tommy, it hit him in the helmet. Also, it hit a Warren County player right after that, but hit him on the bounce. It came up and hit him on the first hop. He had no idea where the ball was, and it took a weird bounce right back at him.
They lost 3 on that. Second down, 13. Back to pass, looking. He sprints to the right. He's got daylight. He's across the 25. Cuts in on the 22, and he's knocked down there as he got outside of her end and got down to about the 22-yard line. Our quarterback was being pressured, and he had to run for it, and he raced it to the 22-yard line, where now it will be third down and about 7. 3rd and 7 on the 21 or 22-yard line. They say 21. They send them out of the huddle. A wide flanker goes wide to the right. They send split in, or the flanker's wide to the left. Split in is wide to the right. I set. Elrod's the quarterback. 50 defense. Takes the ball, fakes his pitch. Now he gives a pitch. He got a little daylight. He's across the 20, across the 15. He cuts it back in. He got hit by Adams on about the 12 or 13. He's close to a first down. John, you're pretty close to it as he got a first down.
He sure does, Bruce. He tried his best not to get put down and kind of got his forward momentum going, and the officials gave him forward progress for a Warren County first down.
Ball spotted on the 13, first down and 10. Warren County got a break on us here in the third quarter. We haven't had a ball in this quarter. That's kind of like it was last week. We didn't get it till about 2 minutes and 42nd. Galvin took it and drove it on us. Warren County takes it, gives it to their fullback. He's up the middle. He's 5, he's 10. He's carrying that football for a touchdown. Well, he just simply ran 13 yards and scored. They give it to their fullback, T.J. Christian, and he rambled 13 yards. Touchdown. Warren County's back in this football game.
It looked like the straight dive play, Bruce, as Christian took it right off right guard and just scampered into the end zone from 13 yards out. Renteria, R-E-N-T-E-R-I-A, will attempt the PAT.
And it's down and it's kicked and it's up and the kick is good. And we got a game on our hands. 14-7. We'll be back.
And we're here at Midwestco Permapipe with Bill Irvin and Jerry Triplett to make a small presentation.
On behalf of the Blue Devils Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we would like to say thank you for your support, and we'd like to present you with this souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
Thanks, Allie. On behalf of Permapipe Division of Midwestco, we'd like to say thank you for this cushion, and we'd like to wish you, the cheerleaders, and the football team the best of luck for this year. Thank you.
Warren County takes advantage of the Lebanon turnover, going 24 yards and 4 plays. T.J. Christian with the touchdown. Ray Renteria with the extra point. 6:31 left in the third quarter. Warren County back in this ball game. Lebanon leading 14-7.
Renteria to kick off. 6:31. Kicks it high and deep. Sellers will take it on the 7, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. Gabe Sellers brought that football back from his 7 all the way to the 37. Excellent kickoff return.
31 yards on that return by Jade Sellers. Lebanon in good field position. Football spotted at the 37-yard line. Lebanon goes on offense, 1st and 10. Greg Triplett, the quarterback for the Blue Devils, in the backfield with him. Tony Cantrell, Charles Moss, the receivers, Thompson, Reeder, and Job.
Take the ball, run across to Moss, tries to get outside, cuts it back in. Not much there. Warren County got a little spirit going now. They've gotten fired up after they recovered a fumble, and Moss got back to the line of scrimmage. Will give him forward progress for 1 yard to the 38. 2nd and 9. Tommy, they've gotten fired up all of a sudden.
Absolutely, Bruce. Warren County has never beaten a Mark Medley coached football team. In fact, they've lost their last 2 games to Lebanon by a combined score of 68-7.
Warren County Triplet back to pass out here in the flat. Incomplete. Trying to hit Mo Thompson. It was a little behind him. Incomplete. Reeder was going deep. Mo was going out in the flat. Incomplete. We're 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9. The first year Medley brought his squad up here. I think, Tommy, you were not here, and me and Benny did that game, and we won it on the last play on a touchdown by Wayne Rollins, I think. So that's about as close as Warren County's been. Out of the huddle, we got 2 wideouts to the right. Long pass for Mo. Down there, dropped, I think. Tommy, did he have a hand on it, or did they get a finger on it, or what? It was pretty well thrown. Mo had his hands on it on a 30, just could not hang on, and they forced us to punt.
It looked like the ball hung just a little bit on Greg. Mo had to slow down, alter his route just a little bit. Lebanon will kick it away. Bo Grissom in to do the punting for the Blue Devils. Deep to return for Warren County.
Norris
Will be
drops their punt. Here they come. They've recovered it back on the 25. We have fumbled a snap. Bo Grissom was going to punt, and here come Warren County, and they've got it again. We've turned it over twice in the 3rd quarter. Warren County battling back. They'll take over in the 24 and a half. In the crowd, what they are, Warren County stands.
John, what did it look like to you down there on the sideline?
Looked like the snap went to a little left of Bo. He had to reach out to his left. Didn't get a hand on it, Tommy.
Take it, and they run their full tail.